Second ABC 17 Storm Track Weather Alert Day goes into effect tonight as I'm tracking the threat for severe weather likely by tomorrow morning for most of mid-Missouri, especially for the eastern half going into the afternoon. All hazards are going to be on the table. We'll be watching for 60 to 70 mile-per-hour winds, quarter-size hail, and potentially a few tornadoes with some of those storms, especially as we get into mid to late morning tomorrow. We'll be watching for power outages and any tree damage, especially with those strong wind gusts. Speaking of the winds, it's going to be a breezy day. Temperatures get up to about 80 degrees this afternoon. Cloud cover finally starting to break up a little bit as we head into tonight, and temperatures stay in the upper 60s to around 70 tonight as that humidity continues to hold on. Showers and storms will start to move in well after midnight and continue into the morning, kind of flaring up again as this cold front moves into some more unstable air, especially by tomorrow into the afternoon. Right now things are quiet. With this warm front off to our north, we'll finally start to see the clouds break up just a little bit. Cold front out to our west, though, that's what's going to trigger storms later today into tonight. Here's what the future track looks like. A warm and windy afternoon. We are storm-free throughout the entire day, so we don't have to worry about anything this afternoon or evening. But before you head to bed, make sure you have a way to get those alerts just in case we do have a warning or two that happens overnight. Showers and storms start to move in by early tomorrow morning. I think we'll have a bit of some weakening with this first round, but by the time we get to mid to late morning, notice areas off to the east, we are still near 70 degrees early on, and that could help fuel some storms by 10 or 11 o'clock, especially for our eastern counties. That severe weather threat will continue through about 2 o'clock or so. Then all the storms will work their way onto the east, and we'll be left with cool temperatures dropping down into the upper 40s by late afternoon, eventually starting Thursday in the upper 30s. It's about 20 degrees cooler for Thursday morning. We are dropping down into the upper 50s for highs. Here's a breakdown of the threats. I'm expecting most of us along and east of Highway 63 to still be in this level 2 risk for early Wednesday morning. The farther east you go, the higher the risk gets. Areas in our eastern counties and towards St. Louis in a level 3 risk for Wednesday afternoon. Again, the threats are going to be strong winds, large hail, a few tornadoes, and some heavy rain with a few of these storms. However, I'm not expecting a flood threat. Rain amounts will be highest across areas along and east of Highway 54. We can get around 3/4 to an inch of rain in some of those spots. Looking ahead to the holiday weekend, Saturday looking dry, will be in the 60s. A little bit cooler for Sunday. We'll have a chance for a little bit of rain, so we're going to watch that forecast closely if you have any outdoor plans. Here's our 7-day forecast, tracking those highs getting into the 80s today. I'm not expecting much rain, at least until overnight into tomorrow. Our weather alert day will continue through early evening and then expire as those temperatures start to drop behind the cold front. The rest of the week temperatures are in the 60s, falling back down into the 50s for Easter.